Hey, collective. So I have a reading for you, and if it is for you, I'm going to give you a trigger warning up front. The information in this reading is disgusting and disturbing. But if it is for you, we're picking up on your energy. You are very gifted, and you are standing in your purpose with 10 toes down. And this is great. This is fantastically wonderful for you. However, this is not so good for the people who have been hurting you and who have been attempting to shut you up permanently, right? But especially, this is not very good news for a narcissistic sociopath. This could be your own parent. This could be your mother or father, apply what fits. But this is someone who's been sleeping with an energy who works in a courthouse. This person in the courthouse, they have been helping this parent to steal from you. I'm also picking up on an ex who's been a part of this. This person, they are craving you. And while you were with this ex, they had a secret love child behind your back. You are soon going to be discovering the truth about this hidden child. Both of these energies, collective, and many other ones, because the amount of people involved in this would absolutely blow your mind if you knew. These people are sick with worry. And they are sick with worry because it's all coming undone. See, not only are these people guilty of stealing from you, but they are also responsible for putting hidden cameras in your home. They are guilty of exploiting, monitoring, and stalking you. We're also picking up on a Scorpio within all of this mess. This could be someone, collective, who simply thought that they were better than you. These people are all connected to some type of a dark church coven. This energy who thought that they were better than you, this could be a biracial, gold-digging energy. And this one is somehow connected to a corrupt charity. This could very well be someone who is connected to or works for Universal Pictures. But if this is your reading, collective, there is quite literally a massive amount of information about a lot of different things that people have been withholding from you. Please forgive me if my speech sounds funny. They're attacking my tongue. But there's an energy here that was originally a part of all this, collective. They are now determined to make things right with you. They are determined to make things right against whoever has been your doppelganger. This doppelganger is even ready to throw in the towel because they cannot seem to keep up with you. You see, collective, there are many different people here that you thought were your friends, but they were not. These are people who accepted money to turn against you and then set you up. Yeah, these people are guilty of falsifying documents, stealing your identity, and then they committed fraud under your name. That was supposed to be the setup. There's a Cancer within all of this mess. This very well could be the person, collective, that is soon going to approach you. This could be the one who's determined to make things right. or you could have cancer in your chart, potentially. Either way, this is going to be someone who comes towards you and they are going to offer their help in some type of way. God is saying, let them. Let this person help you. Because here's the thing. If this is your reading, there are way more people involved in this collective than you might even realize. And a lot of the people who are involved are your own damn family members. There's one family member here in particular. They were trying to switch your destinies. They really want your crown. And see, this person's heart is racing because they know. They know that house of cards has fallen. They know that they have been caught for what they've done to you. This is someone, collective, who will be caught with many fake profiles. This is someone who's been literally pretending to be you behind dating sites and just all sorts of weird things on the internet. And this blows my mind. But if this is your reading, collective, this parent who is involved in this is a parent that had already planned your entire funeral. They had even started thinking about what they were going to say at your funeral. You still being alive is a really big bummer to this parent. And I would just like to point out, I'm 37 years old now, but whenever I was, I think around 34, my mother came to me at Christmas time one year and said, "What would you like for Christmas?" And I said, "I don't know." And she said, "Would you like a burial plot?" And I said, "Do what?" And she said, "Would you like a burial plot for Christmas?" And I said, "No. Why in the world would I want a burial plot?" "Oh, I don't know. I just thought it would be a good gift." Yeah, I see now, because she was planning my death. This is someone who is going to be forced to finally tell the truth after lying for decades. And the truth is that this person has an obsessive need to control you. But see, what they did not count on, collective, is the fact that you are incredibly tapped in. They had no idea that you were so tapped in. But you are, and that's exactly why it is that you are also aware of the fact that one of these people has been stealing your intellectual property. They have been passing off your work as their own. But see, collective, you peeped all of this sometime in the past, and you separated yourself from these people. You finally closed out all of these karmic cycles. And because you did that, everything is being exposed. There is a deep, dark, and twisted family secret that is about to be blasted everywhere. You have a class action lawsuit in the future, and you are going to win this. There's also a message in the movie, Dirty Dancing. You might want to watch that. There is also a dirty judge wrapped up in this who does not know that their phone call was being recorded whenever they were talking about killing you. See, these people, collective, they spent so much time telling everyone who would listen that you are crazy and delusional. Except with the truth unfolding, they are the ones who are looking crazy and delusional. This parent is responsible for a lot of your childhood trauma, and they have been doing everything that they can to delay your justice. But this justice is coming, collective. Someone at a distance will soon contact you. And what happens next is going to truly shock the shit out of you. There's a group of you, collective. You are going to discover that you have been a missing person for many years. Crazy, but true.